What is up, YouTube? It is HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, we got Lemonaid 1.2, 1.5, or Lemonaid 2, whatever you want to say it is. I'm going to say 1.2, but they have updated it, all right? They have turned it in. Remember when Ultron was first made by Tony Stark, and then the outcome was the vibranium? Never mind. It's Lemonaid. We got the update. Let's check it out. Okay, so if you don't know what Lemonaid is, it's a MIDI generator, a MIDI melody generator and chord generator. And before we could just induct it into the Hall of Fame of AI programs, it was already good. It was already a first round pick, but it wasn't a superstar. Now they have updated it with some key things that we asked. We, the people, asked and demanded. And now we're going to check out if they've listened, all right? But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get any video I upload to the channel. Now, I do these reviews so you can check it out before you want to buy it, see if it's worth your time and energy and it works with your workflow. All right, so go to lemonaid.ai.com if you want to purchase this. And let's go into FL Studio and check it out. So we're in FL Studio checking it out. Now, it looks the same. It looks the same, but maybe they've added some features that we asked for. The first thing that we asked for was on the first one, you could not change the key or the scale that you were in. Okay, so let's go here to melody and see if they've done that. Now, first thing you do is pick melody, and then you choose a flavor: uplifting, chill, energetic, dark, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna go to chill, or I can go to dark, and hopefully I can change it. Now it says select key right here. They've listened. That's the first thing. Ching, ching, I can just keep on notching under your belt. Bam. Now I can go to D and I can go to minor. Now I'm already, you know, the internet is never happy. The next thing they're going to say is, well, there's limited amount of scales. So Lemonaid, I'm telling you now, you're going to have to go to the blue scale. You're going to have to go through all these different scales because the internet's never happy. But anyways, they've listened so far. So now we're going to go to D minor and then generate. And then we're going to export that into our sound that we want to change. We don't want their sound. We want our own sound. All right. And like I said, Lemonaid was already dope without these features, so this is only going to take it up a notch. If you didn't like it, I don't know what to tell you. I loved it. The first version. This is like 1.2, 1.5. So we're going to cut that off. We're going to export this to the DAW now. And that's just the dark version. If you want to go to chill and C minor or C major, just go ahead and generate it, export it over to DAW. And these are just melodies, and you can do that with the melody chords as well. Let's check that out. Melody chords. I'm going to go to D major this time, chill. Now I have a chord and a melody. And at that point, it's up to you to get the sound. You already got the melody. It's already dope. You just got to get the sound right. And the sound selection is so important in this game. And then if you want to check it out, you go to helpers. And I don't know what it's in. I think it's in D major. Let's go check to make sure it's still in D major. Yeah. And just by checking the highlights, make sure it's nothing out of scale. So it's just adding on to the greatness that it already was. Like, I'm not trying to hype it up. I usually use this, you know, in my beats if I need a quick start with a rapper in the studio. it works for me. So it's up to you. You know, just need sound selection after that. And from there, the next thing that they added was separate MIDI files. So you hit this, separate the MIDI files, and let's see how to separate these files. So you're exporting it. Okay, so that's how you do it. You pick the one you want. Nice. That is dope. Okay, so let's move it over. We're gonna have two things. Let's go ahead and clone this, and we're gonna cut it off and start a whole new melody. All right, so I can show you this. It's dope. So you got two Electra X opened up. The first one I want, let's first of all, let's go to B minor, energetic, generate. Okay, so it's generated both. So this time I want the chords up top, because that's just how I learn. So I'll put the chords up top, and then I want to export it again, and this time I want the melody at the bottom. So now we have two separated tracks, and then it's just about picking the sound that you want for this. So I might want an ARP for my chords, and then I might want a bell or pluck for my melody. So let's see how that sounds. Easy, quick to use. And I'm gonna say this, like a lot of generators, you have to keep clicking. Lemonaid, usually I'd say 4 out of 5 times, 80% of the time, maybe 85% of the time, on the first click you're going to get something that you like. Now it's always gonna be some outliers, but usually when I'm using it, I get something like that where I just need to select my sound. I can craft my sound. So it is dope in that regard. Like, it doesn't miss too often. All right, so thank you. That's the second thing that they offer. The next thing that they offer, let's go back to Lemonaid, is this mute button right here. At first it was kind of annoying that every time you would click it, it would start playing their sound. Now you can just click the mute button. That's not out of this world, but it means something. Okay, it means something. The little things, the little detailed things. So shout out to Lemonaid 1.2, the little things that help us. Okay, then the next thing is the back and forth right here. I'm gonna circle this right here. I can go back to all the melodies. Let's say if I go too fast on the generator, the little things, all right, that make us consumers in the producer world happy. All right, backwards and forwards. All right, and of course, like I said, now the stems separate on the MIDI from the drums, from the melody and chords, and then the big thing right here, selecting your own key scale. Thank you for listening, Lemonaid. I'm telling you now, we're gonna in real time, we're gonna watch the comments. I'm telling you now that people are gonna complain about the number scale. So you're gonna have to go get creative. You're gonna have to get the Egyptian scale and all that. So start working on that now for 1.5 or Lemonaid 2. But that is the next thing, all right? And then genres, okay? The flavors are gonna have to turn into genres. So you're gonna have to have drill. You're gonna have to have pop, R&B, whatever the case may be. All right, it's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. Lemonaid 1.2. Go to the site Lemonaid. That's AI, you know, artificial intelligence .ai, and let's get to work. Let's see what we can come up with. Show it to me. Show me what you've come up with. I know it's gonna be some dope tracks, but hopefully I can work out with Lemonaid. One of the best beat, you know, gets a free Lemonaid trial, or Lemonaid. Just throw them one. All right. It's your boy HWFLOSS, the worst producer of all time. Leave the comments below. Like, I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not telling you not to buy it, but enjoy it and see if you like it. That's what I'm here for. The worst producer of all time, HWFLOSS. Peace.